What's up, everybody? Welcome to my new YouTube channel. This is going to be automotive content. I went ahead and bought a project vehicle, so in this first episode you guys are going to learn about what I bought and all the trouble I'm getting myself into. So stay tuned. Hopefully it's engaging. Hopefully you guys like the content. Like, subscribe, comment, and check out this new episode. Just picked up the trailer from U-Haul, heading up to Idaho right now to go get the Z. Well, got a new car. Just gotta drive home 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's been a long day. Well, we got the 260Z back home. We're gonna go ahead and just show you guys around the whole vehicle. As you can tell from the outside, there is a pretty significant amount of rust. Pretty much every body panel, every area has either got surface rust or holes, especially on the lower end. The plan as of now is to get this thing media blasted. This would just be a whole lot of sanding, even with a dual action sander or an orbital sander of some kind, since the entire body, pretty much inside and out, is completely rusted. That's probably the route I'm gonna end up going. With all that sandblasting too, I'm gonna need to get quite a bit of body work done on this. New patches welded in, on the bottoms especially, and the floor pans. As you can see, the interior is completely disassembled, and a pretty good portion of it's completely ruined or missing. They've cut the carpet out, a lot of the panels are gone. These door cards are actually here, but they're kind of they've seen better years. So the floor pans up front, you can see sunlight down there. They've got some holes at the front of them on both sides where water's just collected over the years and ruined them. So that'll have some welding work down there for sure. Definitely not the worst vehicle I've ever seen, but it's in rough shape. Good news is all the glass is here. It rolls, the brakes work, parking brake works. The body panels are all salvageable, although they will need quite a bit of love, as you can tell. Gonna need new side mirrors. These are broken, so we'll see about either putting some new ones back here or up on the front fenders. It's gonna need some love. Taking a look under the hood, it's actually in a lot better shape than the outside is. According to the previous owner, it started and ran to the beginning of this year, so the engine shouldn't be seized. There's still quite a bit of rust up in the engine bay. You can see, especially by the battery tray, Yeah, giant hole back there. There's just a little bit of love that needs to go back into this to make it run the way it's supposed to. But she's there. Quick update, just starting to strip the front end of this vehicle. Taking the side markers off, some weather stripping out of here. I've gone ahead and put WD-40 on all the bolts that I'm going to be taking off. All this is going to be stripped off so it can be media blasted. So I'm trying to avoid stripping any of these bolts down here. This is all coming out, these turn signals, side marker lights. Hopefully we can get the fenders pulled off today. Been working on this for about an hour now. I've gotten this cowl piece pulled off, windshield wipers. I've undone most of the bolts on these fenders, including the ones under or behind the doors. Got 2 left up here on each side, waiting for the WD-40 to soak in. Even using that stuff, I've managed to break about 3 or 4 of these fender bolts. They're just so old and rusty. So we're having a lot of fun getting a lot of these old junky parts off, getting some good work done. Back panel here has little snap clips into it. Those clipped in, just straight in with some pegs. Bolts, wipers pop right off. That front grille is held on by 1 strip bolt, so that's junk. The last 2 fender bolts on each side really don't want to come out. I've had them soaking WD-40 for quite some time. Might have to try blowtorch or something to get them out. Started working on the interior. Got the door card pulled out. This is actually all pretty dang rust free on the inside here. Not until you get down into it does the rust start to show. This is surprisingly pretty clean though for the rest of the car. Back, started pulling off the weather stripping. There's quite a bit of rust here along this edge. That's going to be a fun one to fix. This might have to have some metal work done to it. Weather stripping's totally glued in, just all the years of sitting there. It's pretty much adhered completely, so I've been pulling it out in little chunks, as you can see on the ground there. Making some progress though. Just finished up on the first day of actual work on this car. It's got a lot of ways to go. This thing's a filthy pig. It's a rust bucket, all right. But it's a beautiful rust bucket.